Yep. Welcome, our wonderful horror fantasy soldiers and our wonderful female horror fantasy soldiers. We lay actually on the mattress and have a rest. An afternoon rest. We was come back from the supermarket at the edge of the world's forest and come back at home, have got a lunch. We start the first day of October holidays from the Moss Princess and feel very, very happy that we have a little bit time together. And our night was terrible short. Always I said to say terrible. What's going on? This word isn't so. It isn't. Can't believe it. It isn't so hard, but it won't came out as it is how it is. Terrible. It is so terrible. Yeah, the night was terrible short for us. Just 6 hours. For somebody is it long enough, for us was it definitely too short. Because the weekend was really, really powerful for us. We have worked a lot in the castle and for our future in our cyber world and for all the animals with a lot animal protection and have learned a lot together and have clean and tidy up and was going out and coming in and going out and coming in and going out and going in. Boom. That was really, really hard that weekend. It was much to do. Yeah. And today is Monday. And I have started the day with shopping. After a couple of other to-dos like going out with my dog and do any other things. I don't know which was the most important things for a couple of hours. Now we have 1 p.m. in the afternoon time. And I think it's okay how it is. It's the first autumn holidays day. Mousy wanna have a little bit time to rest in her bed. And we do the same like her. Why not? It's okay. The day is long enough for now. Yeah, and yes, maybe I feel a little bit tired too. I know exactly 1 hour and 50 minutes is a good time for the most genies of the world. But I could need 3 hours, but I can't sleep for 3 hours. I know exactly I need time for today. The day need us. The day is so valuable for today. We have a lot other things to do. Yes, today. Now, when I look out of the window pane, then I see the sun is coming out. but as we was driving through the through the city and at the edge of the World Forest, along at the edge of the World Forest, like this. There was it so cloudy. Oh goodness, it was so dark, so really dark. So and different October day. I couldn't believe it, but it was the other side of October. It was not cozy, but it was a little bit creepy. Maybe it's creepy. It was creepy a little bit. Yes. Oh yeah. I haven't become oat milk. It was empty. It's okay, and it isn't okay. But I have got a package of soy milk here in the castle. So it was enough to drink my black tea with soy milk. Yeah, and yeah, this is it is. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I have to become tiredness, and I'm waiting for tiredness. Yes, I feel a little bit cold, freezing from the bicycle, driving through the wind. That was really, really cold, and it feels good to lay under my bed cover. But the tiredness, I didn't feel so very tired, and I hope it comes and it feels enough. If not, then we just lay here and think about the time after all. This is only can't believe it. Nothing to do. Children is in the house and zack. Nothing to do. This is teenager like, yeah? When she's at home, then she pulled me automatically in the direction of don't do too much. You have nothing to do anymore. And sit down and just chill, and the list is so long. This is not so easy for me to do nothing. I hate it. I have a lot of to-dos. If I see this, I have to-dos. Yeah. This is so much I have to do. This is German script for my new vlog on YouTube. My German channel, Melitta. And this is a new German script for Halloween decoration. This is what I have written on Friday evening. And I have think about if I should translate it in English too for all of you, or for some of you, for everyone who will listen to it. Maybe I can translate it, but I can't promise it because this is definitely a lot of time. Oh yeah, what is that? I have no idea. Yeah. Yeah, this is nothing. This is okay. How it is. We are here in Swains Island. Here in Swains Island goes the world a little bit slower. Forever and for always is good. I have cut my nails yesterday because I have tidy up the castle so very much, and always I was with my fingers without handshoes in the water, no matter which water, don't ask me. And my nails was feeling so very ugly and wet that I was anxious to become this nail, whatever it is. Nail mushroom. I know it's not right, but that was not so cool, and I have cut my nails before it could happen, that it come to a nail mushroom. And so I have to wait for a couple of weeks that they are growing again. And it's okay. And I have become a wand. Oh goodness. Yeah, we become coldness at the outside, cold weather, and then if we don't cream our hands, cream our hands, I have to think about it. Cream on our hands. Then it's too late, and we became this unpretty wand. The same as with lips, without shea butter or something. In animal suffering free, of course. Labello. And cream for the faces, and cream for the hands and fingers and nails, and so on and so on and so on. Yeah, and this evening I wanna go in I don't know what it is in English. Shower is Dusche, Dusche, shower. But what is Badewanne? Shower tube? This evening I want to take a shower. I want to lay me in the longer thing as an as an as an shower place. I have no idea what it is. Okay. And then yes, I wanna make an. Oh, excuse me, so hard. I wanna talk a little bit more, but for now it's okay. Huh? I feel a little bit sad. This is the biggest reason in the inside of my heart. I have seen, as we was coming back to the castle, I have seen at the sky wild Jesus, and every year is the same feeling for me when I see the wild Jesus. I have a vibe of I for me are the wild Jesus and part of my hometown. White Jesus. Always flying. Was always flying in the near of that somewhere. There where my heart really belongs to, you know. My psychotherapist asked me if I would I go back direct to start somewhere where I come from, and I said no, never mind. I don't want to go back to start somewhere direct. But it's the environment. It is an environment of start somewhere. It's a little bit more far away from start somewhere. But this is in the same environment, in the same circle, you know. But a bit longer, so 60 kilometers far away from Stockholm, where there's my real hometown. And while Jesus, I always when I see white Jesus, and no matter if I can't see them, it is enough when I can hear them. Starts how they're flying to warmer places. I remember me at a special place in Westerwald, in Greenland, Palatine, where they always sit together, meet all of them, and have a good life, and in the middle of the world's forest, by a very, very big sea, in the middle of the woods, where I feel the most alive. And it was always my biggest wish to make a driver license, and to drive with the Moss Princess so often as we can to the sea, and to film the wild Jesus, and to make photos of them, and to be there in the Walls Forest and have a good life. And I start my driver license for 2 times in my life, while I have gotten depression. And in this time I have lived in the castle and ashes, and have got a lot of problems with IA and the block. It was very traumatizing for me, this feeling that was so very hard, that I was come from and burn out in a depression, and was trying to learn to drive with a car, and I was always so with my thoughts so very deep connected in all these problems which we have got with IA and the block and the castle and ashes. And as we was driving on the highway, I never have read this what is it in English now? The pictures with all the villages, how many kilometers is the next way to drive down from the highway. I was so in my so deep in my mind by all these problems, and I never drive down from the highway. I always always follow the long road forward and forward and forward, and have to go for the next 3 hours. I was never ready to drive down, to go back, and that wasn't not really strenuous for me to make a driver license with a depression. Later, I have known that I have gotten depression. It was for me just an. At this time, I always thought that I have gotten burnout, but it was longer in depression as I have thought thought that, yeah, it was so much longer. Yeah, and then I was after all, as I was mm, ready the last day being being tested. I was really happy that I didn't have become my driver license, because if I had if I had became the driver license, then would come to a feeling that I really was never sure enough to drive with a car on the highways, because I always have learned it over a couple of months. Within depression, I was never feeling so safe enough with a healthy mind. That was really strenuous all this long time, and yeah, later, after all, I know exactly that how it was with me, what was going on with me, why did I have dismissed the test, what um, what was all of these reasons. And now I know. Now, later we all know it a little bit better. That was one of the last topics in my last hour of my psychotherapy in the day clinic. And yes, now I feel so much better. Now I know exactly. I was very happy that I was dismissed. This was the best decision ever to let me failed with an with I have not that word for it, and to describe it is not so easy. When I want to do something with knowledge, the knowledge was my own power to do something that I definitely dismissed the test. Otherwise, I will never go back in the car, and I won't have a feeling to stay or to have anxiety from driving, because I was driving with joy. I always was driving with joy in a car. I never was an anxious person of a car, but in the time where I was learned the driver license, and to know that nothing is how it have to be. That was a decision, the best decision of my life. To to let it fade out. It's how it is. It's not the right time for now. Yeah, this was really heavy, but it was, of course, one of my biggest wish to become a driver license, to come in a good job, and to live in the direction of start somewhere where the white Jesus are living, and this is this is how it is. It's my little Canada. It's enough for me. And always, every year, when I see the white Jesus, I hope so very much that I can come back any year. We will see. Yeah, that was my story for today. And I have short nails now. And a lot of to-dos. I know. But I think every genie needs 1 hour and 50 minutes per day. Every genie. You do. Every one of us is a genie, right? Every one of us is a special human, is a genie on something, whatever. What can we do? It's the best. All of us, we are genies. Why not? And we have to be careful with us. And later, we take our to-do list, our body and mind protector list, better saying, and then we can hustle more and more and more and more and more and more. Okay, kisses from heaven. We see us in the bath tube, for example. I think it's in the bath tube. This evening I go in the bath tube, I'm so sure. Okay. Kisses from Swains Island. On other channels I say kisses from heaven, and here in Swains Island, excuse me please, here is it, kisses from Swains Island. Thank you for watching. Don't hit the follow button until you eat a vegan, cruelty-free diet and lead a vegan ethical lifestyle too. Thank you so much. Be a voice for the animals too. And let me know something about you in the comments, please. And have a good day, have a good start in your new week. And then we will see us this evening. Bye bye, es endless.